The UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand used to be popular destinations where Nigerians explore for travel abroad purpose or to japa as the case may be. But these days, because of the cost of traveling, or some people don't have the financial muscle, some people are considering some other routes and some other destinations to travel abroad in order to fulfill their travel abroad dreams, or just to make life easy for them, or to seek a greener pasture abroad. And this destination that I'm talking to you about today in the last 3 years has been trending, and that is Malta. Malta is one destination where many Nigerians are going to today because of a number of reasons, which I'll be discussing with you in this video. So if you have been considering studying abroad, or you want to migrate abroad, Malta could be one of a kind of destination for you, because it provides a lot of opportunities. Like you can get the Education Pass Award that will take about 70% cost of your tuition from you when you are studying an approved institution or a recognized institution in Malta or in Europe. And another thing about Malta is that the government also provide free transportation for international students if you are studying a course that is more than 3 months in Malta. So these are some of the reasons why some people are considering Malta. The first reason why many people want to go and study in Malta, or many people are studying in Malta today, is because it is an English-speaking country. Malta is the only English language speaking country in the whole of Europe. So the official language is English language, apart from the Maltese language. So in English language is commonly when you find yourself in Malta. This is the number one reason why many Nigerians consider to study in Malta. And so this gives you the opportunity that you not have to learn some other language. There are some students that find themselves in Russia. They have to learn the Russian language in order to cope. Or you find yourself studying in Germany, you have to learn the German language to cope. Or you find yourself in Turkey or Cyprus, you have to learn the Turkish language in order to blend with other students or to have a rapport with them. This is not the case in Malta, because English language is the official language or the lingua franca of that country, although they still have Maltese, but officially they speak English language and is considered as an English-speaking country. Another reason why many people find themselves in Malta, or why they consider Malta to go and study, is because of affordable cost of living. Yeah, Malta is quite affordable, more affordable than studying in the UK, more affordable than studying in Canada, more affordable than studying in Australia and New Zealand. And that is why many Nigerians are going for to go and study in Malta. Another good thing about Malta is that there's quality education. The education offered in Malta is top-notch, although there are not many universities in Malta, not like large as USA, large as Canada or the UK, but they still offer quality education. Most of the universities you find in Malta actually have their roots in the UK, and many universities there have accreditation and certification. And you can be sure that after finishing your studies in Malta, you can go to any part of the globe to go and work, because they have accreditation. Another good thing, another reason why many Nigerians are going to Malta now is because the tuition fee is affordable, quite affordable. For to study in Malta, most of the universities, the tuition fee is just between 7,000 euro to around 12,000 euro, or maybe 15,000 euro at most. And the good thing is that many universities in Malta also offer scholarship. There are partial scholarship for students, international students applying for any study program, whether it's undergraduate or postgraduate program. So with a discounted tuition fee or with scholarship, you can make your dream or studying in Malta a reality. Another reason why many Nigerians are going to Malta today is because of opportunity to access the European market. Because it's a Schengen country, accessing the European market or any part of Europe is very, very easy with relative ease. Then I've mentioned that you don't need to learn any foreign language in order to cope or in order to meet, to have a relationship with any student you meet on campus or anywhere, with either with local or with anybody in that country. Then another thing about Malta is that Malta also provide financial aid to international students. The education tax benefit is offered by the government of Malta up to 70%, which take care of study costs for any approved program or any approved program of more than 3 months. If you are studying any course in Malta and that program is more than 3 months, you can get the education tax benefit for up to 50%, for up to 70%, that will be removed out of your tuition. And you can also pay this money or this tax by installments when you are finished and you have started working. Then another reason why you should consider studying in Malta is because you can easily get job when you study any courses like tourism, any course like hospitality management, any course in business. You study for MBA, project management, or IT, because in Malta these are the courses that are trending, or that you can easily get job if you study any business course, management course, you study any IT course, hospitality course, you can easily get job. And the salary in Malta is very, very good, and the tax in Malta is also very less. And this is one of the reasons why many Nigerians or why many international students are choosing or coming to study in Malta. Then another thing about Malta that many people don't know about is that Malta has good weather. In fact, you get like 300 days of sunshine in a year. That's one thing that you see in Malta, and that is why some people go for sunbathing on the beach. So it has good weather. So it's not like when you are in Canada, the cold is too much, or when you find yourself in Australia, in New Zealand, or some other countries where snow or the weather is very, very harsh. So this is one reason why some people go to Malta to go and study. Then another good thing about studying in Malta, or why many Nigerians are choosing Malta, is because Malta accepts HND. Most universities in UK, in Canada, they don't accept students with HND. You have your higher national diploma and want to go for your postgraduate diploma or for your master's. You need to do a graduate conversion if you go to the UK before you can be allowed. You first do a graduate conversion to a bachelor degree before you start your master degree. In Malta, you can submit your HND result and it's acceptable. Even third class is acceptable for students who has a third class degree, and with that they can go for their masters directly. It is not because these universities are not standard that is why they are taking masters, but it's because of a kind of consideration for students who have such degrees or who have such certificates and they want to study abroad. Then another thing is that Malta also accepts study gap, a year gap. If you want to go to Canada, one of the things that they consider for visa is that you should not have a wide year gap. Maybe the acceptable year gap is just about 3 years or 5 years when you have finished your bachelor degree. But Malta accepts as high as or as wide as 10 years for the year gap or for the study gap. And with study gap, let's say if you finish your bachelor degree in year 2020, and you finish in year 2018, and you want to apply now, maybe 2025 or 2028, they'll still allow you to go for your masters with that gap. And US, some universities in US, they will tell you they only accept 5 years year gap, or some particular year, but not up to 10 years. So that's another reason why some people are opting to study in Malta, because they can't afford to stay back or to wait before they pursue their postgraduate degree, and they are exploring other countries with this flexibility to go and study abroad. Then one good thing about studying in Malta, or another thing that is a kind of attraction why many international students from Nigeria go to Malta to go and study, is because they are free transportation. The Maltese government provide free transportation for international students. When I traveled to France last year, I saw this in a particular city that I went to. I discovered that there are free transportation. In fact, I took free transportation from my house to work every morning. Every morning when I was doing my volunteering program, my volunteer program with an organization, every morning buses are provided. Transportation is free, especially the metro bus is free of charge. You just get to the bus stop and you take free bus. And I saw many students studying in France, and they have to transit from their campus or from their house to go to the school without any problem. So this will make life easy and convenient. And the Maltese government is also doing this for international students coming to Malta to come and study. So you don't have to think about cost of paying transportation to move from one place to the other, even if you are living off campus and you have to go to school. So taking transport, the government has made it free, just like they are doing in France, in one of the cities in France. So that is another good opportunity which you can hardly find in Canada, you can hardly find in US, you can hardly find in Australia, in New Zealand, or any part of the globe. But Malta is providing this opportunity. Then another good thing about studying in Malta is Malta people, or the Malta people, the Maltese, they are very, very friendly and hospitable people. They are friendly to immigrants or people coming to that country for the first time. They are very, very hospitable. So you not have any problem studying there, because the people there are free. They are very, very interactive. They are very easy to relate with. They are friendly. Then, according to statistics, Malta has been rated as one of the safest places in Europe. One of the safest places in Europe, just like Switzerland, just like Denmark and Finland. It's one of the safest places. The crime rates there is very, very low, and is usually unheard of about crime rates. And this is one of the reasons why many Nigerians are studying there, or some people are considering Malta to go and study. Then one good thing about Malta is that if you have all your documents intact, you have your documents, your copies of your WAEC result, your bachelor degree, your academic credentials, you have enough money in your account as proof of funds, getting visa to come to Malta is also very easy. You can easily get visa to come to Malta. The refusal rate is a bit low for students coming to come and study with all their documents, not with people, with students who cook up some documents to present at the embassy. If you have all your documents intact, getting visa to come to Malta is very, very easy. So these are some of the benefits that I said I want to share with you if you are considering going to Malta to go and study. So you can go to Malta. Admission is open now, and we have a school. One of our schools is the GBS Malta, and is currently giving admission to students, and you can enjoy up to 40% scholarship off your tuition. The tuition fee is around 10,000 euro, and you get about 40% scholarship. That means you are going to pay around 6,000 or 6,500 euro to come for your undergraduate and your master's program. Application is currently going on now for the November or the October intake. Apply now. So I don't know what you are waiting for. Why you cannot consider to study in Malta.